everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game on Scratch. So first of all, you want to whatever web browser you use, and go scratch.mit.edu. Put in the comments if you want me to turn my fan off, even though I don't want to have it off, and then click this button that says create, or you can go to my stuff and click add a new project. I'm just create. I'm just stretching, guys. Alright, so this is the Scratch editor. I gotta refresh the page. I want to reload. Okay. So, you won't have these things right here when you start off if you don't have Scratch add-ons, but I have them right now. So what you're gonna do is you find this cat in every single project you start, and you're not even gonna need him at all unless he's a character in your game. Just delete him. Now I'm gonna rename my project to just Five Nights at the Fnaf Scratch Community. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go into my backdrops, and then, if you ever want to get back to your backdrops, click this where it says in your stage, then click backdrops. Alright, so I'm just gonna get a square right here, and just make it fill out the entire screen like that. Make it fill out the entire screen. Then to get some text, make it whatever font you want. Then what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to call it Five Nights at the Fnaf Scratch Community. That's it. I said hopefully that's it. Yeah, geez, that's a long title. Yeah, that looks better. If you see minor details that don't look great, you can just fix that. Actually, I'm gonna rename my project just to Five Nights at Tutorials. I'm gonna use the Scratch Cat though. Now you guys know that I made a project. I made a tutorial. The second video never even premiered. That won't happen with this video series though. I'm just gonna name it to Five Nights at Tutorials. Hopefully I spelled that right. Alright, in this one, I'm going to show you how to do multiple nights. So, now for static. You just want to search up static, yes, on the internet. And find a GIF. body. Alright. Now you just want to go back to 5 minutes to your game. Whatever, you can name it whatever you want. This is your game. It's essentially just your world. Now I'm going to click, and then you're going to click upload sprite later. Now I'm going to get a Gotti Sims Megalovania, which is just the sprite. And it will keep the sprite name if you upload it. Now you see it doesn't take the entire screen. I'm just going to change the size to something like that. Alright. So now you see that there's only like that. It looks like an animation. Yes. So what you want to do is when green flag is clicked, essentially that's what's going to run your project each time. Make sure the sprite is selected though, and make sure you don't upload a backdrop. So you want to do when green flag is clicked on the static, show. Now you want to do set ghost to 60. Then do forever gets costed. Alright, hold on. Alright, so the backdrop is just going to be like that. And I'm going to make a new sprite and I'm going to menu 8 screen. Then I'm just going to grab my menu text. Make sure it's in it's on the layer above the static so it looks good. Alright. Now that we have that looks pretty good. I'm gonna go to the final the title and just do one green flag, let's click go. All you're gonna need to do. Now I'm gonna go grab my hat from the statue library. You can make your own models. I might do a tutorial on that soon, but alright. So I'm just gonna name this menu guy, and I'm gonna rename this first costume to normal. And I'm gonna size him, and I'm gonna drag him right. I'd say that looks good. So this is where you're essentially just gonna make it like Freddy was in the original menu, where he can do like I don't know how to say it. He was like clicking and stuff. And I'm gonna duplicate this. And I'm just gonna name it alright. Like there's always something that might be and I'm just going to do where this is like I'm gonna make another one where he has white eyes. And I'm gonna do a fourth one where he's like holding his head. Now this might get a little I have to figure out Scratch Cat's body structure. So essentially I'm just going to make 4 costumes, which are just animation frames and such. Now I'm going to do code. Now I'm going to go into my menu, guys, right? And when green flag is clicked, show and switch costume to normal. But now I'm going to put a forever loop. And now I'm going to put a wait seconds, and I'm going to do pick random from 0.3, 0.7 seconds, switch costume to pick random from 2 to 4. Wait, switch costume back to normal. And now I'm gonna grab a repeat loop at the end. And then I'm gonna do pick random repeat pick random from 25. Oh god. Why is he getting my pick random from 25 to 35. Switch costume to normal. Then I'm gonna do wait. Pick random from 0.05, which is that, and to 0.06, 0.07 actually, and then switch costume to pick random. So as you can see, it kinda works. Did I lose? Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to how long have I been recording. Pretty good. Now I'm gonna paint a new sprite, and I'm going to name this play. And then I'm just gonna get a gray square with a darker outline. Then I'm gonna just make it a square. That's too big. And we're gonna have multiple lights. And I'm gonna round the corners. This shouldn't take me long. If you ever make a mistake, you can either click the undo button or press Control Z. Okay, Control Z only does it to the last one. Okay. That's about as good as I'm gonna give it. Alright. That, I don't know. Actually, I'll be right back. Actually, no, I think I can do it. Whew. I'm just gonna grab this button 3A, since it's essentially what I was aiming to do. We're just going to take out the shading effect. The shading effect. Shading. Gosh. Alright. There, that looks good. Then I'm just going to resize it to what I want it to look like. I'm just gonna change the size slider to about 75. Okay, so then I'm gonna do whatever font, and I'm typing play. Wait, no, actually better yet, my new game. I haven't stretched it out like that. And then what we're going to do, make sure you're still on the play button, right? Play and 7. One green flag is clicked, show, and I'm going to make sure that it goes in the back. But you notice that you can't click on it through overlays. You know, well, I'll just be right back and make a play button. Alright, so my little workshop, I just made a little bit of a play button. Call it a play button. One green flag switch show for everybody front player. Switch costume to play play button 1. Then we're going to do forever if then else. We're going to go to sensing and grab out this block, touching my phone. So I did. Time. Now you're going to do get a size block. Change size. Now I'm going to do change size. Let's see. Alright. So change size by 3, I guess. But you want to do after the size of 3. For that, let's switch costume play 2. Now, if you want to go to operators and grab this block. Now, if size is more than, let's try something 70. 78 looks acceptable. And I'm going to change by 2. And then if size equals more than 78, then, not set size to 2, change size by 2. Set size to, 78. And then we're just going to duplicate this. You also want it to set size to 65 when 5 is split. Whatever size you want, I don't care. Same size my -2. Hopefully this works. So yeah. Yeah, okay. So next video, okay. Maybe I might be able to squeeze a newspaper in a day's video. Tomorrow will be another new video. I'm just gonna convert it to bitmap just this once. Okay, I don't. You guys can just make your newspaper. Just make your newspaper essentially. Alright, so we have my newspaper. Big Boy News. Hello everybody. Big Boy News here again. Why is this at size 100? Big Boy Big boy news. Big boy. Come on! Alright, we're gonna type them. Because I'm too bored right now. Alright, so what you're gonna do is, in the newspaper, just rename this newspaper. Oh, newspaper! I forgot! You wanna go to the play button, and do, when this strike clicks, broadcast a new message, broadcast newspaper. I almost forgot. And then hide. Now you're going to go into your status and receive newspaper. Hide. Then you want to, when I receive newspaper, hide in this guy. Then when I go into your newspaper, one green flag is clicked. So you want to do when I receive newspaper. It's mouse horrible. Alright, when I receive newspaper, repeat 100. Oh yeah, before that you want to do set brightness set to negative 100 and repeat 100, repeat 100, and brightness by 1. Then you want to do wait. I'm going to make it so like they have like a timer. Wait 3 seconds. Then I'm going to do repeat 100, change brightness by negative 1. Then after that, I'm going to do hide and broadcast. Broadcast. So let's try it out. And we forgot to hide it, actually. Receive newspaper show. One was finest cloak tide. Big boy news. No one to track. Alan, please ID. Hopefully this video helped you. Sorry for it being so long. There's a lot to cover in today's video. Bye.